A career in sales can offer you a ton of opportunity and financial upside, but there are certain qualities you'll need to be successful in sales. And if you're wondering, yes, this is my work from home setup. I'm gonna get into these post-it notes, and you don't need a setup as cool as mine to be successful in sales. Sales can be one of the most lucrative jobs out there, and that's why I personally got into software sales 2.5 years ago. I started out as an SDR. I worked my way up to an account executive, and now I'm in a role at 25 years old, making $131,000 a year with major upside. Across my journey in sales, I've worked with a lot of different people from many different walks of life, and I've compiled 3 of the top qualities that I've seen that make successful salespeople. And whether you're currently in sales, whether you're looking to get in sales, you need to understand these 3 qualities so that you can understand, is sales for you? I ask myself that question. You will ask yourself that question. Everyone in sales will inevitably ask themselves the question, is sales the right job for me? It's incredibly lucrative, but there's a lot of pressure that comes with it. And let's get into the top 3 qualities now so you can ask yourself, is sales the right career path for you? On a more serious note, one of the top reasons people do not succeed in sales is because they don't smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel. So make sure to do that now to save yourself the trouble later on in life. Despite popular belief, you don't need to be super outgoing to be successful in sales. I feel like a lot of people think you need to be a major extrovert, love talking to people, be a great storyteller. These are all skills that are important, but I'm actually a natural introvert. I don't really like to be around people. I like to be around people in spurts, but I get recharged by being alone and having my alone time. So fortunately, I get to talk to people all day on the phone to get my juices going, and then in the evenings I have my quiet, empty apartment to sit and chill. You don't need to be super outgoing, but you do need to have strong interpersonal skills. You need to have the ability to quickly build trust with someone and connect with them. And let me show you one of the post notes on my desk here. Let me see if you can see it. Sales is about people, not products. Sales is about people, not products. At the end of the day, you can be working for the coolest company. You can be working for the Qualtrics of the world. You can be working for the Snowflakes of the world. You can be working for the SpaceXs of the world. No matter what company it is, no matter how cool your product, no matter how great your brand or your CEO, you ultimately will have to connect with the customer and be able to sell them your product or service. So interpersonal skills, the ability to quickly build rapport, the ability to carry a conversation, the ability to articulate, storytell, and convey value is going to be critical if you're going to find success in sales in the long run. Another quality that's going to be critical for you to win in sales is that you're going to get rejected a lot. Each and every day making cold calls, I get rejected, I get turned down. I actually just got cold called from someone asking me to donate to their cause, and it was interesting to be on the other side of the phone and be empathetic to someone asking me a call to action and me turning them down and then hearing how they tried to overcome the objection. I said, no, I'm not interested. But you are going to be making ask. You are going to be tasked with selling X amount of revenue each quarter, and you essentially are paid to be told no. You're going to have to reach out to people. You're going to have to build value. People are going to tell you no, and you're going to have to continue barreling through it. So it takes a lot of persistence and a lot of self-belief. A lot of people have limiting beliefs in themselves, lack of confidence, different insecurities, and you're going to have to stare at those insecurities in the face in order to find success in sales. And let me share with you another post note, my second most impactful post note on my desk. I hope you can read it. It's, if you don't believe in yourself, why is anyone else going to believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, why is anyone else going to believe in you? Who said that quote? Tom Brady said that quote. He said that quote in an interview. I heard that, I wrote it down, not recently due to the Super Bowl, but think about that. If you do not believe in yourself, why is anybody else going to believe in you? If you do not believe you can go make $200,000 next year, if you don't believe you can go get that dream sales job, you're either right or wrong, whatever you believe. So might as well believe in yourself, might as well bet on yourself, and think about that in the context of the rejection you're going to face. And the rejection scares a lot of people away. I've been around a lot of people who quit because they don't like the rejection. They don't like the feeling, that griminess of having to make the ask, having to go through people who don't want to hear what you're saying. That's just a truth you're going to have to face in sales, and you're going to have to ask yourself, how do you deal with rejection? The final quality that you will need to win in sales is to ask yourself, how do you thrive under pressure? This is one of the things I personally have struggled with the most in my sales job, and this is how it looks. I started out as an SDR. You have monthly targets. It's not that hard. But ultimately, you have a number you have to get to, and you are measured on the outcome. Either you hit your number or you didn't. And progressively, as you move up in your career, it's gonna get a lot harder. When you become an account executive like I am right now, you're gonna have a quarterly revenue number of business, net new business that you have to go win and close. And each passing day that goes by, February 10th, February 11th, February 12th, is one day closer to the end of March, which is the end of Q1, and you are going to be metriced on quarterly deadlines, most likely. And each day that goes by, you're a little bit more stressed out. You're told no. Someone says, no, I can't do it. You're relying on that deal to go, and next thing you know, they don't want to buy, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh man, I need to go make this up. It can be quite stressful. You can feel like you're in the middle of an ocean by yourself. It can be disheartening. It can really crush you. I've been super stressed out in the past, so you gotta ask yourself, in high pressure, stressful situations where so much is out of your control, does it excite you or does it completely stress you out? Because what I've found is that due to the turbulence and volatility in the day-to-day with being rejected and the pressure of having to hit a number, it can actually be carried in to your personal life and impact your relationships and just the way you carry yourself outside of business. And I've seen this throw some people for a complete out of sorts, and they ask themselves, is sales for me? And they say no. So you really need to ask yourself, how do you deal with pressure? How do you deal with stress? How do you deal with rejection? Do you believe in yourself? Are you interpersonal? These are all important things to know and qualities to ask yourself, where are you at today? And can you grow in these areas? Is sales for you? Is sales not for you? If you're new in your career, I really encourage you to think about these three qualities. Write them down, ask yourself where you're at today and how are you doing, and figure out one you can improve upon. Me personally is number 3. It's the stress. It's the stress at the end of each day. I'm like, oh, I didn't close anything. I got to get closer. I got to go make something happen. And it creates such a sense of urgency that drives a lot of my action. But ultimately, I'll find myself in the showers in the morning thinking, oh, I need to go close X amount. And it's such a big hill to climb. But it's one day at a time. That's all you can do. I hope you got some value from this video. Top qualities you'll need to win in sales. Let me know how I can help you in the comments below. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. Make sure to smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring those little bells too. Ring, ring, ring. See you in the next video. Bye.